We good? We good.
Okay.
Let's see if Kami's theory was right.
Theory?
What?
Theory?
Yes, your theory.
Oh, that I have to not be in the game
Yes.
to
yes.
join?
Yes. I've invited you. For more fun.
Cat, shut up. Cat, shut up.
Marbles, shut up. You ready or are you eating?
I'm ready.
Okay. Starting now.
I just made a drink.
Mai Tai?
Crashed.
Ah. Leave everything. Wow, Fio looks better. All right, let's try this again. Arcade mode.
Okay.
Invite a friend. Yes, just make sure all your games are out, and we'll just go down here and invite you again. You have been invited. Shinku, Haidoken. I set the same settings as I did before, 1080p and all that crap. So if you have to go back to 1080p and all that crap, do it.
That might actually be it this time.
What, the 1080p?
Yeah.
Ah.
I'm running it in Windows actually.
Yeah, I like just full screen. I hate stuff that's not full screen. It's weird. I'm a derp. You should know that by now, though. We all know I'm a derp.
Well, it's also a problem of, like, I don't use 1080p.
Good see.
Okay. There. Change the settings.
All right.
And what if I just hit join you?
Try it. We're gonna fail, aren't we? And crashed.
Yes.
Called it. I think you gotta do it from outside still.
Outside what?
What? Leave the game, and now that you've changed the settings, and now
I did quit.
Oh, I thought you should just join you.
I changed settings and then quit and then joined you.
Oh, well, let's try it again. We're gonna get this to work. I swear. I swear to Gogan, this is gonna work.
Swear to Oriflame. Oriflam. There it goes.
We are good. We are good. Time to get some Fio out.
Wait, what the fuck is happening there?
What? What are you talking about?
So, Aries' name
Yeah?
is replaced with Marbles Party.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why. Other player disconnected.
What? What? What?
What?
What?
What?
What?
Oh,
What is the select
Why?
character button? What is the select character button?
What do you mean?
Because I've been hitting all the buttons and it just keeps dropping me back.
Like, go into game and see if you can invite me from there.
What?
Fuck!
Well, quit the game first.
I did quit the game.
So you
Every single time it crashes out of the game.
Okay, but what do you mean go into game and invite you there?
So try the single player. Or make a lobby. See if the lobby just throws you into the game if you start.
Lobby. Create party.
Okay.
Arcade.
Okay.
Alright. I have to wait for you. Hey, Kai. How you doing, girl?
Join game.
Okay. Starting game.
Are you playing 4x3?
Yes, I
It just
am.
crashed again.
I am 4x3.
Why did X work?
We'll give this to work. This worked for a minute until it crashed me out. Until it disconnected me. Just leave everything, close everything, wait a second. Return to game. You've been invited. How exhausted are you? What have you been doing all day, girl? Put your pants back off.
Playing French.
What?
I don't know.
Invited. 4x3 with the fucking whatever that thing is off. The
Texture.
yeah. I would love some Papa John's. There are no Papa John's in my area anymore. It worked for a minute until it crashed me out. All right. Okay, now it says you're not playing it. Thank God. No, maybe it does. There's the Kami. There. Now you're not playing it. Return to game. Let's see what happens. I never have pants on. I have boxers.
SNK.
What is a shakaroni pizza?
What?
Yeah, someone's...
It's a piece made out of juicy shack meat. By the way, I crashed again.
Thank you, SNK Play More. I'm going to go back out to the friggin' lobby. It's okay.
Juicy shack meat.
I don't want to hear about juicy sack meat.
Juicy shack meat.
Juicy sack meat? What are you eating?
What?
See, he just linked it.
Oh my god, was I right? It's actually Shaq.
Yeah, it is Shaq. He's the owner of Papa John's now.
Oh, he is?
Yes.
I did not know this.
Yes.
That's interesting.
It's a 66 slice pizza. Who the what? No. What?
Well, Shaq is the exactly type of stature of a person that would have to eat something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every single time I think about like
he's a board
big
member.
Food, every single time I think about there it goes.
Yay!
Yes!
Yes!
We're
And now we're fighting crab people!
crab people.
Once again, guys, donations are open. So if you're watching and enjoying our stupid fest, go just go to the video, click the donate button, leave whatever the fuck you think we deserve. And we will be doing a Kami art marathon very soon, like sometime in August.
I think I'd rather just give you like whatever you need.
You're not giving me $2,000. Don't worry, Kami. I'll make sure people give you the most obnoxious request possible. Oh my god, that girl with the backpack's name is Rumi.
Bye.
Wait, what?
I remember this.
Wait, are they... What the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
I don't remember this part of the level. I thought you just kept going right.
Got that. There we go.
Why are they
Like
blue?
how the prisoner starts turning blue. Ooh,
Echo
jelly.
Loco wants Kami to draw you. I mean... Kami, Echo Loco would like you to draw her. Do they each of them have a different name? Do each of these...
Do they?
Yeah! This
Oh.
one's name is Barbie.
I picked up poop.
You're a weird
I got
person.
poop.
I don't want to hear about your poop.
I got poop. Ow. Why are the jellyfish made out of electricity?
That's always been a thing. Oh, hi.
Giant lobsters.
Is that coming out of their armpits or something?
I don't know. It's coming out of somewhere.
They have really acidic farts. Oh, it's their mouth.
Mouth.
Is this the boss or just a mini boss?
Like Mario throwing up fireballs.
Yes. Theo, best character.
Was that always what he was doing, or was it something to do with his hand?
He throws them. Does he throw them up?
Throws them?
Yes.
Because it always looked like he was throwing it, sparking them out.
In the first game, yeah, the way his hand is just near his mouth. Yes.
Back!
We were both dying a lot here.
Hey, remember those ships we sunk in X?
Yep.
That's the same exact model.
Pretty much, yes, this is a credit feed run. Because we both suck and Conley's drunk again.
What?
See? I can't believe it's not Nazis!
Okay, I did put a smidge of vodka in the drink that I made.
So by smidge, you mean 90% vodka?
No.
100 proof?
I mean, like, literally 100 milliliters. Not even that, probably 50.
And the proof on the vodka could literally strip paint off of...
There's no vodka in that. I didn't put rubbing alcohol into my drink. You know, the stuff that makes people go blind.
Oh, absinthe. Not absinthe.
Ethanol.
What? Not ethanol. I was going to make a joke on moonshine.
I like the different designs of the subs.
Yes.
They're all World War II subs, but they're different kinds of World War II subs.
The fact that you know this scares me. Heck, hi. Everclear. Yeah, keep calling me some Everclear.
No. I don't want to die. My liver's already been complaining at me.
I've never been underwater in this game before. I didn't know you could do that.
Mm-hmm. That's a secret area.
Yep.
Well, sort of a secret area. It's a branching path.
Now this part, yeah, every level has a branching path if I remember correctly.
Oh, good. They changed it.
What?
The controls for the guns on these.
Right.
It goes in the reverse direction of what you're heading.
Yep. And now we're proving out running bombs when we use grenade. See it?
You're out of gun.
I am out of gun. And you win, asshole.
Whoa.
Metal Slug is an awesome series. There's no was, Jet. There's a new game coming out this year. And a collection coming out this year. The only one I wish they'd put in the collection, though, was Metal Slug 3D.
Yeah, I would actually really love to see a Metal Slug 3D.
There is a 3D.
I know, but I've never played it.
Right.
Zombies!
Yeah, this is where I always lose interest in this game, is the zombie level. They take way too much to kill.
Well, they're zombies. Or you get flame weapons. Oh shit.
There we go.
Ah, zombies. There, Pity has the picture. And then you use the grenade!
I just hate how slow they are.
I actually do like how you, even though you've been turned to a zombie,
Yeah.
you're still like, I must complete my mission.
Oh yeah, we'll see them on.
How do you get those?
What?
Those guys.
No clue. Jump down? Why is there a politician with them? Maybe hold down when you're human?
That's Mr. President, Al, thank you.
Oh my god, that is Donald Trump. Wait. Yeah, that's a secret pathway down there, it looks like. The death animation.
It's very long.
Yeah, I think we just had a duck down there. Thriller!
It works really well on them. Look, a monkey! With a gun! Run!
I just got the achievement, I love bananas.
Yeah, because you got the monkey with a gun, but you immediately got zombified, so you lost it.
No, it's still down there.
Is he?
I still see, oh, never mind. Yeah, I just hate the zombie mode, that's all.
Yeah, the zombification counts as a death, so you lose your prisoners. Shoot the red one.
I did not know that. 200,000 points unlocked.
Yeah. Look at Mr. Fancy with the minigun over here.
Mr. What? Oh, wow.
Yeah, he had a
Nice
minigun.
Yep. Oh, there. Kill that thing behind us.
Maybe? Oh. You found a secret.
Yeah, this is where you turn into the Yetis. Yeah, in this level you can turn it into a Yeti if you do it correctly.
Thank you.
Thanks for the mushrooms.
Wait, what the fuck?
There's no Nazis in this game. I can't...
There's no Nazis. None whatsoever.
There we got what?
Looks like it just froze.
Ha 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 ha.
What?
Looks like it just froze.
Ow. Holy shit.
What is... Stop that! God damn, they are... No!
Marbles, watch out! It's still coming!
They want me dead, don't they? Son of a... That's Madoka. God!
Oh no!
God! They want me! They're just going after me! This is what I mean. This is why I hate 3, because of all the status effects they added. Like this shit.
Heck.
Can you guys stop that, please? For the love of God.
I need to turn on that auto shoot again.
I'm actually agreeing with you on that one. My controller's screaming at me.
Oh my god!
See what I'm talking about?
Ugh. Player 1 controls autofire on. There you go. Do you need to turn it on?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
There.
We're not like... Fuck, when did I play this the most back in the day?
Cheating?
Like 12 or 14 year olds.
Yeah.
We're
No,
not
even
12
then,
or
even then,
14-year-olds.
this is kind of... What?
Oh my god, yes!
No! What?
Okay,
Oh, now
you
we gotta
have
go. You can get on. Let's go. What? Oh.
Wait. They spawned the corpses!
Did I just find chili peppers? Oh, no. Yeah, smash that button like his Kailani and rinse clits. Exactly. You don't... Kachet, have you ever satisfied a woman if you think you have to mash it like a clit?
True gamers know how to please a woman.
Just go. Just go.
No, I'm dealing with the zombies first. I don't want to get near them.
Well, yeah, but...
Wait, what's the grenade on this?
Just grenades.
Okay. Also, what is this elephant doing in here?
It's a mammoth. I don't know.
It's not a mammoth.
I know it's not. It's not woolly. Oh yeah, having the auto on helps. But like I said, see, they can't hurt the elephant. I don't think they can.
Oops. Sorry.
Okay, they can hurt me on the elephant. Shit.
Yes. That's how I died.
Get on the elephant! The elephant was frozen in ice at the end of the hill. It's one of Attila's elephants. But then why does it have a gun?
Attila was the first to come up with the plan, with the idea for armored.
Man, there are way too many zombies in this area.
Oh, fucking way too many fucking zombies.
I'm trying to. Yeah, there we go. Grenade.
Fuck! Come on! We want to get the elephant out of here!
Run, Simba! Run! Don't forget your grenade. That clears everything.
What's the name for an elephant?
Babar?
We're trying to get Lamar out of here.
Babar. Babar. Oh, it turned back to ice!
No!
That's what happened. It fell in the ice and we got it out. Oh, you fuckers!
Babar.
Exactly, Jet. That's the whole thing. Is that what? We're in a new area. Entirely new area.
Yeah, that was a secondary path. We're just trying to get the elephant out of here. We failed, Marbles.
Yeah, Dumbo, Babar. Remember King Babar, the elephant?
Oh yes, the Babar books.
Yes.
Those are French, aren't they?
What are they?
No, they're Belgian.
Belgian.
I don't know. Somebody look it up.
Don't say that in stream because Kami will appear in your room and slap you, Kajet.
What?
Kajet just called the fat status the worst status in the game.
Aw, come on! It's the best!
See? I love that blood attack.
Explain to me why fat is the worst status.
Because your titties don't get big?
Fair.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
This is a world where
Hate this boss. I hate this boss.
we've come up with this zombie cure. Why? Just because it's creepy?
No, just because it's so hard to kill.
It's one of those games that you really hope that there was a dodge roll.
Yeah, I can see that. Well, as I said, I'm kind of annoyed at Way Forward, who said, yeah, once the game started implementing auto fire on all the weapons, it became more about run and aim and not run and gun. We wanted to bring back the scene from Contra 1 where you just think you can hit the buttons fast enough to kill this boss. Fuck you. Not all of us are that old, and we don't want to break our controllers, you know?
Our controllers are expensive.
Nah, it's not that. It's just that they're going to run out. Their buttons are... You know what I mean.
They're graded for a certain amount of presses.
Yep. Before I have to buy another controller. And the fact that, yes, I'm 40. I'm probably going to have arthritis like no one's business soon. Yeah, this boss is a lot easier with a partner.
Till they start firing all the time once they're down to one dude. Which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah.
Look, an obelisk.
That's a butt plug.
And then you have to shoot the fucking markers that it throws down at you.
Why?
Because otherwise it would just fill the arena with some bullshit.
I thought they automatically fell down.
Sort of, but if you don't shoot them, they don't.
No, that's a Kajet-sized butt plug.
Thank you.
It's almost dead. It's blinking red. Shit.
And then it starts doing this shit.
Yep. Yeah, this was just should be called Token Taker at this moment. Holy shit balls. God damn it. Why is it always aiming for me? Look, I'm dead, and it's still aiming for me.
Because it hates you.
Okay, now it aimed for you. Yay, we killed it! Love and chew! Love and chew!
You're great. Mission
So
complete.
you did the thing now.
I think in
But
this,
I'm ahead.
it could be in this one's because you do whoever does the last hit, which, which would make more sense. I like the fact that we go into
Over here.
a diving thing, and all we do is put on a helmet and a oxygen pack.
The backpack throws your grenades.
Oh, that's cool. They're pucks.
Get the chaser.
Enemy chaser.
Oh, I'm going to die and stream again.
Okay.
Also, I just realized that they're throwing people over with depth charges strapped to their back.
I did not notice that. Yep. Fucking manual depth charges. Look at, they even have a fucking plunger. You might want to move.
No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
fine.
What? Did I just find a secret area?
Possibly? I don't know.
Ooh. Oh, hi. Who wants to be my big little yellow sub? I'll ride you all night long.
That's not the lyrics.
What? I don't know.
Okay.
We all live in a yellow submarine.
No.
Yellow submarine.
No.
Yellow submarine.
No.
I like how even the Beatles don't really like that song.
Why did they even make that song? Then it became a fucking part of the movie.
No. Well, they didn't even want to be a part of the movie, and then they realized the movie was popular, and they filmed a little extra segment for the ending.
Ah.
Like, there's a special edition out there where you get the Beatles going like, "Hey, what's up?"
And you guys remember that if anyone ever admits they're a sub, smell them to see if they smell like garlic and butter and garlic and cheese. And if they need the extra meat.
What if they're a hero?
Have you noticed that Subway's just gone downhill for years? I don't know why I'm bringing that up.
Well, I mean, they had a sex offender selling their sandwiches for a while, so.
See, now that brings me a different thing here, though, is that, forgive me for asking this, and this is the thing going on with the other certain high-profile sex offender going on in the government. Boo. Excuse me. Isn't there a statute of limitations?
On what?
The stuff they were doing. Like, I heard there's a statute
A
of...
statute of limitation on sex offense?
Yes.
Yes.
So how is Epstein, and I don't know why I'm getting political, but how was what's his face convicted then?
Because it didn't occur more than 5 years ago.
Ah, that's a good point. For Jared Fogle, I wonder what Jared Fogle's doing now.
I imagine the statute of limitation has been extended quite a bit in recent years, though.
I can see that too, especially in cases such as that.
And cases like that tend to get grandfathered, or not grandfathered in.
Bye.
Marbles. Yeah, you can't actually go unless I'm on the platform.
Well, no, that's what I'm serious about, though. It's that, like, what I'm getting at is, like, the Cosby cases. Like, Cosby's like, oh, yeah, this actually happened 15 years ago, but we're bringing it up. And while that does set precedents, can they actually get him in trouble for that? That's why I was asking, and I apologize for being weird like that.
I mean,
I've read that while there's a statute of limitations, once it becomes violent, like someone tells them to shut up, or you get what I mean. Once they get threatened, the statue is removed, and there's no statute anymore. What happened with Evo? I heard that they got, yeah.
Evo? What's Evo?
The fighting game tournament the fighting game tournament just got canceled for sexual reasons. Yeah, something like that. Just waiting on comment. Sorry for having the weird conversation, guys. It was just a thought that came up when Kame brought up the whole sex offender thing. about Jared, and then I thought
Jared.
Jared. And then I thought of the high-profile one that got killed last year, and how his accomplice just got caught now. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Epstein and what's her face, Maxwell.
Yeah.
Just have to remember Maxwell Silverhammer to remember her.
Yeah, but Maxwell is the accomplice, and apparently she's the one who was finding all the talent for him, and that's the reason why I'm bringing it up, because isn't there a statute of limitations, etc., etc., but at the same time, once someone told me that if they threaten them with hush money or something like that, there's no statute anymore. It's permanent. Yeah, exactly.
I think it's something like 20 years or something, I don't know.
Matt, I can actually agree with that, Kajat. I'm thinking the same thing now that she's in prison.
But here's the thing. The statute of limitations applies to not just the act, but anytime you try to cover it up.
Right, that's what I'm getting at.
So anytime you try to cover up your act, that extends the statute.
Right, that's what I was getting at. Someone told me that if you do something like threaten them or something like that, the statute goes away. There's no longer a statute, they're kind of fucked.
Or it reapplies. The statute reapplies. That's essentially what happened.
Thank you. Sorry for asking that. It's just the whole Jared thing made me think of the Epstein case, which made me think of. We apologize for the legal bullshit here. And I agree with Kajat. I think she's going to get suicided.
Yeah, she's gonna disappear. Be disappeared.
And my only favorite thing about what's going on right now is
I'm empty.
You heard about the Trump thing, right? I'm not trying to bring up Trump itself, but once she got arrested and put in prison, Donald Trump's son started posting pictures of her with Clinton, like his arm around Clinton and stuff like that, the Clintons, and hanging out with the Clintons.
Yeah, trying to put Clintons in the same bag. And it's like, okay, cool. Get rid of them as well. Put them in jail.
No. And once the Trump started putting up those pictures, their website got flooded with over 1,000 pictures of Trump and the same woman, who he claims to have never had met or smoozed with before. Yes.
It's like that side of it always seems to think like it's the whataboutism of like, oh, the Clintons were doing this as well, and it's like, fine, put them in jail as well. We don't care.
Agree. No. I hate that line where it's like, fine. If we have to arrest him, then if we have to, we can stand on the treads. I didn't realize we could stand on the treads.
Get rid of them all.
Right. Exactly, Kami. Exactly. They're like, well, if we have to get rid of him, you got to get rid of, okay? And they're not ready for that response. They think, oh yeah, we got to be a team player. We have to follow that. We all have to be on the same. No, we don't.
No, I'm okay with like the entire political field being destroyed.
Yep.
If that's what the cost of this is.
Agree, Kami. And that's such a cool name. I hate to say that. MAGA is such a cool name. Like you could use it for some awesome class or race or something in a game, but nope, it's ruined permanently. So are we still doing Command & Conquer next, or you want me to do something like Sunset Riders or Gogan Fetter 99, or?
Did you want to attempt to co-op in
Do you want to co-op it and do the whole space thing?
I mean, yeah.
See?
I would want to, but it's like it's jumping through hoops that I have a problem with.
Yeah, I agree. I would have playing Duke Nukem. That's quite.
It was like, yeah, it's fine to just cause the game not to be playable online anymore.
No, I think that should be illegal. I honestly think there are a few things there are a few laws that I think should be out there. Like, for instance, unless it's an MMO, and it's purposely an MMO, no game should be online only, which Torchlight 3 apparently is now. There should never be...
But I'm also kind of like, an MMO should also be, like, if the servers go away...
Yeah.
You provide a single-player version of that game at that point.
Exactly. I agree. There should be a law to protect consumers about... Because, like, for instance, sitting next to me, I have 2 copies of Darkspawn. Okay?
Which is no longer playable.
Exactly. Oh, not only is it no longer playable, but after you beat the game, it's no longer playable, if you heard about that.
Even when you were still capable of playing it, you couldn't play it once you completed the game.
Yep. You knew that, right?
Yep. Which is just like, EA?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that was the dumbest thing ever. You were never allowed to play the story again after you beat the story. What the fuck? Who thought of that idea?
Some idiot.
And they did, and Ubisoft did the same thing recently. Did you know that?
No.
There are 2 games on Steam right now called The Club and The Club 2, or The Crew and The Crew 2. It's the one where you drive around on cars, and you're driving in cars. You have to, and you literally have to do the Ubisoft climbing the fucking phone tower bullshit in your car. And once you do that, and nebulous content appears. Once you beat the game, you can't replay it.
Look at those dandelions. I think those are dandelions.
No, here's what happens, Adavi. You get locked out of the story, Adavi. What happens is, in Darkspore and The Crew and all that, once you beat the story, all you can do is go back and play, like, missions and scenarios. You can't play the story levels anymore. You can't go back and experience the story from the beginning and start over with a whole bunch of new characters and no money or anything like that. You're stuck with the end-of-game save.
We destroyed the chateau.
I agree.
Yeah, you don't want to touch those.
The Crew, is it The Crew or is it, what is it called? Or The Club? What is it called? It's...
Ew.
It's plants.
Slugs.
But what it is with Ubisoft, there is a way around it, but it literally has you deleting your backup and all your saves and going into your... Like, if you play it on the PlayStation 4, you have to go into the system and manually delete all your saves, your backup save, and all the data for that game on your system. And then you can start over from the beginning.
Oops. Fuck.
No, I agree it's full. And the game is online only, which is even worse, which should never happen. Then if a game could be online...
does that?
What?
Greedfall does that?
No, Greedfall does it too?
Wait, what did you say?
I said The Crew. The Crew does this. Ubisoft, is it called The Crew or what is it? It's a racing game.
I don't know.
And friggin' Darkspore did it, where once you beat it, you can't play it again. Which is just, what the fuck were they thinking?
Don't play our game anymore. Buy the next one.
Yeah, that's basically it.
I mean... Oh, what game was it where, like, EA just started shutting down, like...
It was the
player
card
rage shit for it?
The card game. And there's the whole... There's what friggin' 2K game... Not 2K games. Gearbox just did, too.
Where it's like, if you start seeing your previous games as a threat to your current sales...
Yeah.
Like, for fuck's sake.
2K, what's it called? Gearbox just shut down the servers to friggin', I can't even think of the name of it. What? Battleborn.
Battle.
Yeah, I love Battleborn. But no, let's just turn off the servers. The game should have never been online only to begin with, period. There should, unless the game is an MMO, and even then, it should not be online only. And if it is online only, once you take the servers down, you should have a thing permanently hosted on your webpage. Here, download this to make it run in single player. That needs to be done. That needs to be a fucking law, because I've been losing money left and right. I want to see consumer protection out there. It's that simple. The same thing goes with many of these stupid little voodoo services, if you guys know what I'm talking about.
Oh, gross.
What?
Wait, was that fucking Nausicaa reference?
It might be a Nausicaa reference.
This is a Nausicaa reference.
I've never seen Nausicaa. I own it, but I've never seen it. Kijo bought me when I was dating Kijo, she bought me the entire Ghibli collection. Yep.
Yeah, that's why you have the drill.
What game was that, Kajet? Oh, Trackmania. Yeah, you're right. It is Trackmania. So, Warbird, this crazy enough for you yet? What happened to me? Was I just... Wait, what? Your clothing melts off!
Also, you melt as well.
I think you just fall over. I don't think you melt. But whatever.
Hello, backpack lady.
But yeah, that shit should be... No, I want to see consumer protection. The other thing I'm getting at is stuff like Voodoo. Remember VUDU? Is it still around? I think it was. There's one of those sites where, hey, look, if you can buy digital movies on this site, and it went out of business. And so anyone who bought stuff on it, they lost it. Same thing goes with Amazon. Amazon, there have been multiple movies on Amazon. Okay. Say you bought a movie on Amazon, and it was digital only, and they lose the hosting rights to that movie. You can no longer watch that movie or download that movie. So if you didn't download it in the first place, you permanently lose it. That should be illegal. That should be against. You get what I'm saying? I think there should be a law that...
Being able to sell something that you've only licensed.
Well, yeah, that's it. No, everything...
Or if time.
Right. I think that's what all digital things are. Like, for instance, Deadpool, for instance, the Deadpool video game. The Deadpool video game, Activision lost the license to sell Deadpool games, so therefore you can no longer buy Deadpool on Steam. But if you already own it on Steam, you can download it any time because Steam's not stupid. Amazon, on the other hand, is like, nope, sorry, even though you bought it, we no longer have the license, so we're no longer going to host it. Yeah.
That's an interesting boss.
Yeah, he's hard as fuck.
Did you just get turned into money?
Yes. But that's where the problem lies, is this bullshit happens all the time.
Wait, why didn't they... Oh, because that was a ghost.
But what happened is, as I was saying, there you were a ghost, impulse really appeared. Wolfies!
What? Yay!
Where there's been a few movies on Amazon that if you bought them and they stopped having the hosting rights to it, or the host told them to take it down, even if you bought them, it's gone. You can no longer watch, yeah, unless you downloaded the movie, you can no longer watch it on their website. That should be illegal in some way. My rule is, like, if I was able to make this law, I'd make hosting... Tell me if this is crazy. I'd make the hosting law, like, as long as the physical medium would have existed. So you have to host this movie for me to download for at least 30 years. Minimum.
Would you do that for every single purchaser?
Yes. That's my law. And if you're going out of business, you better allow us to download these movies one last time before we're done. You know, fill our collection. Because I've actually had a company, I think, like I said earlier, the company I think was Voodoo or something similar that went out of business recently, and I lost all of my digital copies.
It wouldn't have been Voodoo.
VUDU?
Wait, what?
VUDU. Voodoo.
Who the fuck are those?
They're a digital-only movie distributor, or used to be. Are they still in business? Somebody look it up. But there was one recently that went out of business, and it's like, oh, hey, we made a deal with Amazon where you can get your whole collection off Amazon now. That was a good idea.
Fuck me.
Right, exactly, Kajit. That's what I'm getting at. If you're going out of business, you let us download the shit that we bought permanently onto our system. No DRM, nothing. This is also why I'm going to say something controversial. I don't think of ROMs as pirating, as much as Nintendo will try and tell you, because they're trying to sell you 40-year-old games for $10. You know what I'm talking about.
Die, son of a bitch!
For instance, no one has the right to make the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers games anymore. They were originally made back in the 80s, in the 80s and 90s by Bandai. No one has the rights to those games anymore. Those characters, those actors, those likenesses. They're just floating in the void. So, in this nebulous void. So if you download them, you're not hurting anyone. This isn't a crime. It's abandonware at this point. You get what I'm saying?
It looked like it was smushing your face.
Yes. Who won that one, by the way? Was that you?
Helicopter!
Harrier!
Mission 5, start.
The original Super Mario Brothers on NES was being sold for $6 on fucking $6 on the Wii U Virtual Store and the 3DS Store. Super Nintendo games were being sold for $8. Earthbound was being sold for $12. Yeah, the Wii U. And the Wii.
I'm the Rocketeer. My favorite movie.
I've only seen it like once or twice. No, I'm not playing it, Kami.
I'm not. No, I won't ask you to play the Rocketeer game.
I have it for Super Nintendo. I'm not going to play it.
Okay, here. If you want to play the Rocketeer game, you can play. Fuck. What was the game by Capcom?
Oh, I have that too. Dark Void or whatever it's called.
Yeah, Dark Void.
I have that as well. Yes, the Wii U. Look it up. Kajet, go to google.com, type eShop Virtual Console, and then type in the name of the game.
I don't think there's a big in this one.
You can't while you're in a vehicle like this.
Well, I'm not.
I'm just telling you the prices. But no,
hey,
Nintendo says Nintendo says it's still piracy because we're trying to sell the ROMs, which I've already explained many times that the ROMs they're selling are the ROMs that were put up by people on normal sites, which they litigate the fuck out of, if you know what I mean. What happened is the first few people who ever dumped a working version of Super Mario Brothers and take out all of the copyright protection that was put into it, that was the version Nintendo was selling for $6 on their Virtual Console. People,
right.
Yeah.
They literally just downloaded ROMs that.
Yeah, and are selling it for $6.
Worked.
Yep.
It's clearly art. So.
No, well, that's like I said. That's why they call it piracy. Is that these are our games, these are our properties. Like, yeah, but you're really not making money.
Somebody else worked on them,
right,
to get them work.
Exactly. Kajet just pointed it out that that literally happened, where they cracked it and they found out that someone else was the people who originally dumped this 20 years ago. But nope, this is still pirating and stealing from Nintendo's mouth because, we created these games. Even though we don't sell the system they were made for anymore, we're going to resell them to you for $6, okay? And idiots like me buy them every time. Well, not Mario Brothers. Mario 3, yes, but... Sorry, guys, for being really passionate tonight. It's just... This is what happens when you let commercialism and capitalism take too much over.
Hey, it's that guy.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, boy. You're fighting through girls, though.
Yep. No, Nintendo's litigation is on par with Disney's litigation. I am not lying on this respect. Like how Disney just took down the illegal T-shirt makers, Nintendo would have done the same thing within the same time period. Nintendo's even worse.
Have they actually taken them down yet?
Yeah, they did.
Or were they just trying to get them to do it?
Disney took them down, whereas Nintendo took down most of the ROM hosting sites. Any ROM hosting site you go to will have Nintendo stuff removed entirely. The stuff made or published by Nintendo only, though. The ROM, other companies don't have as much clout. Yep, exactly, Kajet, yep.
Look at this giant vehicle. Probably get on the machine gun.
Nope, yeah, if you want the enhanced edition, you gotta pay more for that, too.
Wait, is 3 literally just the first game again?
No, it's just it has a lot of similar elements, though. Well, with the Switch, it was free, kind of. You pay $20 a month for it. Or $20 a year for it. How do I get in the gun?
You jump into it. Like every other vehicle.
It wasn't letting me jump into it. With the Switch, they have you pay a yearly fee to access all their old catalog.
Oh, shit. Okay, you can subscribe right there.
Yeah. No, and I love Nintendo, but no. When it comes to litigation and
Down here.
legality, they are pure assholes. Like, they have done some really scummy things. Let's not forget all the friggin', not copyright.
The copyright extensions?
Not the copyright extensions, no. All the actual contracts and shit they put into place during the 8-bit and 16-bit era. 8 through 64-bit era. Stuff like the licensing bullshit, yes. For instance, Nintendo had a law that, hey, if you're publishing for us, you can't publish for any other company, or if you publish a game for us, you cannot put that game on any other system. So people have figured out
Jesus Christ.
retroactively, zombie time.
Oh no, he was an alien! Marbles,
Oh
no!
God, he's naked again! Kami, why are you just staying there watching me be abducted so I can be probed? Oh my God, I'm gonna be bent over and probed! You saw it!
Man, this gum's good.
Yep.
What the fuck? Wait, really?
Seriously?
It's doing that.
What?
It abducts one of the players, and you have to play as another character.
That's bullshit.
I think that's cool.
Oh no, I know the law. That's why Capcom, Konami, and all of them made these smaller companies. Like Konami made whatever the game company
Jesus
was.
Christ, like 5 stages.
Yep. This is insane.
Yeah! Holy shit!
Yeah, Konami made Ultra Games. Do you remember this? I don't remember this.
I barely remember this. We must help the Golden Army defeat the aliens.
Well, Atari made Tengen to fuck with it, to cheat, where they basically reverse engineered the Nintendo licensing lockout chip, and then won a case saying that, hey, if you can reverse engineer it, it's legal.
Wait, what?
I can show you the video. Atari started publishing games for the Nintendo under the name Tengen. And then after being coupled with the Nintendo for a while, they decided that they were going to, they reverse engineered the lockout chip that allowed cartridges to work on the Nintendo system, and used that and started making their own games without Nintendo's license. So they didn't have to follow Nintendo's rules. Like Nintendo's rule where if you make a game for us, you can't sell games on any other system. You can't, you're only allowed to make 5 games for us per year. We get a cut of how many games you sell. This is the shit Nintendo put in place and why they're such assholes. They literally limited how many games you could sell and make for a system each year. So companies made fake companies just to sell games on their system. Right. But they got it. They won the case, and it was considered reverse engineering. They won the case, and they won the case in court where they made it reverse engineering, where reverse engineering became a legal process at that time period. But then it turns out that they didn't actually fucking reverse engineer. They stole it from. Right.
What was the
No, it's worse than that. Nintendo prevented American companies from putting special chips in their games for the first few years, which is why we lost the extra animation and sound effects in certain games, which people don't believe me on. Well, not people. Sinestrunk doesn't believe me on. Yeah, she's gone. Theo is dead. She is not selectable.
Theo is captured.
Right.
They took Theo away from Marbles.
Are you? Oh God! Please, you're gonna draw Marbles being bound up by laser whips and Tentacle, aren't you? Save me, Kami! Save me!
As long as I get to also draw big Marbles.
No, Big Kami. Save me, Kami! No. Big Kami going to save alien abducted Marbles. There you go. No. The Famicom and NES are the exact same system. Their chipsets and stuff are exactly the same. Okay, how do I get into this? The NES and Famicom chipsets are the exact same system. But Nintendo didn't think that cartridges were going to be, Nintendo didn't think cartridge storage was going to get much bigger. So they created the Famicom disk system to replace the cartridge system of the Famicom. It was then after they created the disk system. What? The same boss did?
No, I got a rocket launcher and then I picked up a machine gun in the cutscene.
Ah.
Something I didn't have any control over.
Okay. Anyways, after they created the Famicom disk system, which had massive loading times, Nintendo, there was massive freaking improvements when it came to the storage medium. So they were able to fit so much more on cartridge-based mediums at the time period. So they went back to using cartridges for the Famicom. At the same time, the American company, Nintendo of America, wouldn't let companies use special chips. For instance, if you want, when my new Nintendo, what I ordered for my birthday 6 months ago, my birthday was in June, I pre-ordered a analog NT system for my birthday because it's the best Nintendo you can buy. But if you play the Japanese version of Contra and the Japanese version of Castlevania 3, it has more frames of animation. It actually has a story between each level. It actually has more sound because it has a bigger sound chip, which is only available on the Famicom. Also, the Famicom had a microphone built in because they allowed them to put extra chips and extra RAM. Whereas Nintendo, it's like, Nintendo of America's like, you can either buy this size cart or this size cart. You're not allowed to do anything extra until later on when they eased up on the restrictions when the Super Nintendo was released. Which is why we have that stupid Batman game. Revert Turn of the Joker, remember that? Nintendo honestly thought that this system was going to completely replace all home cartridges. And the only reason why they made the disc system, too, in that way, is because they didn't want to pay for the licensing fee that Sega and, what's it called? I can't think of the other company. Sega and Hudson did with the TurboGrafx, with the chips. The Hue cards, if you've ever seen them. Yes, I know a lot about video games.
What was the case of EA did something to a console? I don't remember which console.
Same thing. It was the same thing where they reverse engineered the lockout for Genesis, which is why. Yeah. But then after they did it, but instead of getting sued, I don't know if they got litigated for it, but I do know that Sega's like, fuck it, let's partner up and just do this together. Which is why there's so many games, so many EA games on the, yeah. I have the TurboGrafx 16.
I remember reading that in some gaming article at one point. I'm like, that's weird.
Yeah. Kajet. What happened was the Hue cards that the TurboGrafx 16 used, the technology behind that was originally introduced to Nintendo. They're like, hey, you want to buy this technology off us? You can fit so much more on this than you can your cartridges. And Nintendo didn't want to have to license it, so they made the Famicom disk system because they thought that was going to be the future. Yes, Nintendo thought 3.5 diskettes were going to be the future of video games, comment. For home console. The 3 with the whole loading time and everything.
I mean, the funny thing is that they might just start going for consoles.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they don't really do that anymore at all.
What?
Have hard copies.
They do.
Games.
They do for every game.
Well, a lot of game companies have been moving away from that annoyingly.
No, every game has a hard copy for all consoles, unless it's a digital. But they just released the digital-only Xbox. They just released the digital-only Xbox system and PlayStation 5. So. No. Do you want the worst idea is ever in video game history? Buying Rare because you think you're exterminate.
That's a fucking Dalek.
Yep.
Holy fuck. SNK does not give a shit.
No, it does not. Kajet, the worst idea ever was buying Rare because you thought you were buying you were buying Donkey Kong to be your mascot. Never forget that, Microsoft. Never forget that, Microsoft. That's yours.
Well, I can't. Okay. Fair enough.
I think the Gamecom is just as bad as the Virtual Boy. Would you like me to play a Virtual Boy game on stream? I have all of them.
No, you should play a Nat Geo game.
A Nat Geo? What's that?
Or something. A Geo? I know it's something Geo.
The Neo Geo?
Neo Geo.
We're playing one right now.
I mean, I guess.
This is Neo Geo. This is what it was. The home console version of the Neo Geo was exactly the same as the arcade version. This is the home console version we're playing right now.
Jesus Christ, those fucking rings.
Yep. Yeah, it is very H.R. Geiger-like, isn't it?
Well, now it is.
Sorry for all you. We weren't trying to argue. If Kai and Rin are still here, you guys are awesome. If anyone's here, that's awesome. So what company would you mean? Please don't... Oh, wait, in.
Where's Theo, you bastard?
The Neo Geo the Neo Geo Pocket is awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Underwear Man.
Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, a lot of these are clones or some shit. We'll figure it out. You are awesome, Tarth.
This way.
I don't have anything for the Atari Jaguar, unfortunately. Wow.
I've actually really enjoyed these games when like they end with you joining up with the Golden Army.
Yep. This is just Contra. This is just Contra at this point.
Kinda. We don't have any split shot. Oh dear Christ.
It pooped on me.
Yeah, pooped.
Speaking of poop,
It laid eggs on you. It laid daily eggs on you.
No Kame, no OB positions.
Yes, Kame.
No.
Kame, yes.
Oh god, the R zone was good, bad. You know the worst thing is the way the commercial for the R zone made it look. I thought it was an actual portable console, not just one of the still screen LCD with red tint. I honestly wanted to get the R zone mobs.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
It,
okay.
yeah!
We have an iron cannon now.
The Game Gear Micro looks like crap. The Game.com was pretty bad too.
That's annoying. Those are projectiles you can't shoot.
Yeah, you can't do anything about them. You just gotta dodge them.
Or go in the other direction.
I'm just mad that that Theo got adopted. Adopted? Yes, abducted.
Abducted.
God damn it, Laika! Laika's like, Kami, no. The answer's Kami, yes.
Kame must, yes.
Hey, Sensei, how's work?
How do you dodge those?
That way.
Probably not jumping right into them, but still.
See, you just walk under them.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea.
You walk under them when they bounce. It's a simple fucking game.
Look at this fucking minigun dude.
I like the fact that we can just knife these fuckers. You guys want me to do Contra next?
The knife attack is actually stronger.
The knife attack's the most powerful. What the fuck? Where are these up? You gotta grenade it. Grenading it makes it go down. See? Oh god.
Oh, that's fucked up. Fucking stitches. Everything that fucking pops up in art, I'm like,
There's hot fireworks going off outside my door.
Where the fuck is Theo?
How are you supposed to dodge this?
I don't know.
Hope you brought a lot of quarters.
We have infinite quarters.
Okay, do you want me to do Okay, Command and Kame next. Command and Kame for the N64 next. Command and Kame with Kame
I'm
next.
interested in seeing the N64, to be honest.
What?
I'm interested in seeing the N64 version of it, to be honest.
Do you want me to do that? Because, like I said, I have it. I showed you a picture of it.
It looks so silly.
Yes, Command and Kame.
Oh no, Theo!
Oh my god, we're fighting Theos!
So many clowns! Actually, I think
Kame?
there is Big.
No! 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 Why is it me that... Oh, okay. Get that tank, fat ass! See? You just bounce under it.
Okay, that makes sense.
What?
Going under it.
Yeah.
Preferably about just getting hit every single fucking time and drop one.
Goddamn Daleks. Well. Get it, fat Kame!
I got him. Never mind, I don't. Oh, you don't explode anymore when you're fat.
Aw.
That's annoying.
You mean bro? Oh god, no.
You don't pop.
Iron Lizard!
Iron Lizard is such a fucking weird weapon.
I love it. It's awesome because it's adorable.
I know, I like it too, but it's so... Who came up with that?
I don't know, but you gotta anthropomorph it right now. Thanks.
Anthropomorphize the
Yes.
Iron Lizard?
Yep. Ah! I had a shotgun and everything!
How did you avoid... Jesus, are you seeing that?
Yeah. Oh god, Kame, you did it. You avoided all of them.
No, I was invulnerable. Doesn't count.
Ah.
Look! Ah, eggs. Give me those eggs.
Go ahead, they're all yours. They want you. They want you to eat her eggs. That came out wrong. Oh shit!
Ah! Come on, boy!
This is awesome! I didn't know this one was so good! Holy fuck, I'm loving this ending! I don't even remember this ending! I can go put 4, 5, 6, and 7 in if you guys want me to do the next ones.
And he stays out there to defend.
Fat
like a
Kame.
boss.
Fat Kame.
Did you see me towel myself?
Oh!
We have to get Theo out so Marbles can play him again. Actually, I think it's always Theo that gets captured.
I think it's whoever. No, it's whoever first player is. It has to be that. It's whoever the first player is. I swear to God. In multiplayer. If you're single player, it's probably someone else.
Fail to stand up here.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. Kami identifies as a meat popsicle. Give her a leg.
Okay, Theo.
You can't?
Look at those boobs.
What? Oh no. Oh no.
They turn into Theo zombies. Look at the fucking eyeballs.
The eyeballs are always like that. And now we gotta follow her the rest of the game. God damn it, I want my Theo back!
No Theo for you.
We
Oh
got a
shit!
grenade. Oh fuck, we gotta grenade those things to get out. See?
Run! Fucking run!
I think we can kill the ones behind us if we stab them enough times. So, Echo Loco, what do you think of the Queen the Plague's dance? I love Queen. I love Queen the Plague. He is awesome. Yeah, Fio's unfortunately an NPC for the rest of the game. Metal Slug.
It's not Metal Slug, it's a Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Metal Armor.
No, someone asked what I was playing. Someone in this group seriously asked what I was playing. Oh, they don't burst into flame either when you kill them. Fucking A! Man, these zombies just destroy you.
Screen clearing attack.
Yep.
They blew off my arms. Nibbles, I don't have any arms.
Did you say nibbles? Hello, Roof from Hyrule. Did you just get the D?
Yeah, never mind. I don't have the D anymore.
God damn it! That attack is just no. Like, when we have it, it's fine, but when they have it, fuck them! Fucking A!
Jesus Christ!
They drop the weapons and stuff when you kill them. But you have to wait for them to fully die for them to have it, so see?
Run!
Damn.
Fucking run!
Ooh!
Get in the tanks!
Tanks for the memories. What?
This maneuver is not supported by the Codex Astartes.
So is Fio gonna have flashbacks about being adrift in space now, and it's gonna cause her to create a giant robot AI that's gonna go on the internet and become evil and try and take over the world, or am I just reading too much into this? What?! Did it just eat us? Apparently its brain is its weak point.
Yes.
Just stab the brain.
Repeatedly, keep stabbing the brain.
Jesus Christ.
Christ.
So, how about the people who beat this game without dying?
No. There's no fucking way.
Some on YouTube. Metal Slug, no death run. Metal Slug 3, no death. Oh, fuck.
I'm not even sure how you're supposed to dodge that.
The ring?
Yeah.
You jump.
Fucking ring attack.
See? I dodged it.
I've been jumping down to the fucking tank.
Nope, if you just move a little up here. See? Where I'm standing, you're immune to the ring. Not the stat, though. I will fucking kill you, Kajet. See?
Heck! What's the yellow one that it launches?
No clue. Look at
There's
Theo!
a bunch of great-
Look at Theo!
Yeah, go Theo! The hero of time.
I think I found a weak spot. It's not hitting you with anything over here. At all. Never mind.
You were saying?
Nothing. I said nothing at all. Carry on, Gogan. Carry on, my chirpy son.
Carry on, my chirpy son. There will be peace when you are done.
Peace forever. Is it going to die sometime soon?
Eventually, it will die. If we didn't keep dying so much.
How many stabs to the brain does it take to kill you?
All.
Yeah, I'll give that to you, Kajet. This is the final boss of an SNK game.
Eh. Fucking Christ.
Theo, hit it more.
Theo, we know you can shoot faster than that. The enemies shoot faster than that.
What causes the red? Got it.
Ew. Get in the fucking tank.
How is that going to survive, protect us from falling to the ground?
They're heavily padded on the inside.
Mission complete.
Also, they probably have a really good shock absorber.
Yeah.
Because they do jump.
Yep.
Mission.
Oh, come on!
Over. There's a post-completion screen, I believe.
How come I've gotten 40 continues on every single game?
Well, no, you got 20 on the first game.
Oh, you're right.
That shows only one tank falling into the ocean. Yeah! Does this have a piece forever?
And yes, that DeLorean transfer. Oh, that is a badass looking gun.
It's the Colt 1911.
No. How do you know
Or
this?
the Colt High Powered.
How do you know this?
No, it's the Colt 1911.
How do you know this?
What? Seriously?
Yeah. Yeah, how do you know all this shit?
The Colt 1911 is probably the most recognizable pistol in the world.
Oh, I don't know that. I did not know that.
It's probably the most popular handgun in the world.
So it's still made and everything today?
Yeah,
Wow.
people still make it. Actually, specifically, it's a Colt 1911 A2.
I didn't realize that the brain's in the background.
Oh yeah, the brain box is in the
Yep.
background floating down. It was originally a World War I gun, hence 1911.
Whoa, it's that good.
Yeah, it's that old. It's still in use.
And that good and reliable. Nice.
It was the military sidearm until like 1980s. I mean, you compare, like Browning. It was made by
Wait,
Browning.
okay,
Designed by
Adobe
Browning.
says according to Gun Nuts, it's outdated and underpowered piece of shit.
Eh. It's not it's not underpowered. Okay, it's good against unarmored people.
Okay, so it's called the 1911 because it was made in 1911 comic. That's
Yeah.
what the stream's talking about.
It's called 1911 because it was made in 1911, yeah. But there's the A2 version, which is probably the more recognizable one.
I still
This one is.
I still remember the fucking ending of Metal Gear. Not the ending, but I still remember Metal Gear Solid 3. Did it
The
just
end.
hit the?
Yeah, it hit a fish.
That was the
Oh, we
Loch Ness
didn't
monster.
Peace Forever.
Aww.
I want Peace Forever.
Wow.
I love the fucking I love that ending though. The Peace Forever is a great ending thing.
No, what I was getting at though is that I just remember the only thing I remember about guns is the revolver ocelot scene in Metal Gear Solid 3, where he originally started using 2 semi-automatic pistols for all of his tricks and shit, and friggin' Snake tells him, no, if you're going to be doing pistol tricks, you should be using a revolver. Yeah, because revolvers can't jam.
Okay.
That was the whole point.
They can.
No, but that was the whole point in the game. If you play the game, he actually
I know, but they can.
Yeah. Revolvers can't jam and don't have the slide issue that the fucking, have.
Revolvers can jam.
All right, so what should I do next, guys?
They're probably just as likely to jam as semi-autos, so...
I mean, technically they are semi-autos. I mean, as fast as you can pull the trigger.
Well, it's the same with double-action revolvers as well.
All right, guys, we're going to be right back when we figure out what the next game's going to be.
Okay.
So, what do you guys want to do? Seriously, what do you guys want me to do next? I can do Command and Conquer. I can set up an Old West game, Sunset Riders. I can play some GI Joe games because I want to do the GI Joe arcade game tonight. How's that sound?
A semi-auto revolver is just a double action revolver.
But if I do the GI Joe the arcade game, I can't have Kami unless you really want me to call Kami while I'm playing it. Play the Super Nintendo Contra? Seriously? Do you want me to play the Super Nintendo Contra or the Contra, the one that was recently released from?
Ooh, cool.
Yeah, Sunset Riders is amazing.
We got a teamwork achievement.
Nice.
Reach a score of 1 million points with a friend.
They want me to play. Yeah, they want me to play Super. But do you want me to actually play the real Contra 3, or do you want me to play the one that was released with the compilation last year? Because I'll do either. Yes. So yes, but which one do you want me to use of it, Echoloco? On the Super Nintendo or on the compilation? Either because I have the compilation plugged in right now. I can just go in and start that one up. I'll have to dig out my Super Nintendo and hook it up if you want me to do the Super Nintendo one. If you guys want me to do Sunset Riders was just released on the Switch for $5. Echo, you're not answering me, Echo Loco. Does she not understand that I have like 8 versions of Contra 3, all the exact same? They're just one is on a digital compilation. Okay. So you want me to dig out the Super Nintendo and everything? Instead of just playing it on my PlayStation 4 or on my Switch or on my SNES Classic or on Kame's butt. Thank you. Yes. Kami's butt can actually play most video games. You just insert the cartridge between her 2 butt cheeks, tug the tail, and it'll actually start playing from a projection from her horns. Right, Kami?
Wait, what? Did somebody say play it on Kami's butt?
What? Yes.
Plaxer did.
Yep. Do you hear what I said? Were you even listening? No, but giving it a couple licks makes it sound better. Don't time out Echo Loco. Wait, how do you do 10-second timeouts, Kajet?
Oh.
I only know how to do 10 minutes. Or does Kami want me to go finish Command and Conquer for the N64?
Okay, it just looks cute.
Okay.
It looks cute. It's just why I say that. Because it has gameplay in the remastered version. It has a video of the gameplay on it on N64. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I've never even seen this before.
Ooh, Shivas. Ah! Did anyone else hear that? Someone just hit my house with a fucking firework.
Cool. Might want to check if they set your house on fire.
I don't smell. I just smell it. I can smell the sulfur. Don't know if it actually hit the house, but it was right next to my fucking window. God damn it. The 66 slices of pepperoni pizza. Who the fuck would eat that? Besides Kame.
And Shaq. There's just something about humans that require that much food.
Nom 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 nom.
Like either because they're like big or because they're athletic.
Meow. Sorry. Trying to get a certain cat to meow.
Because there's Phelps, the swimmer.
Oh God.
And during like the Olympics some year, they showed his meal, and I'm like, what the fuck? And it's like, this is literally the amount of calories I have to eat each day. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but I feel sorry for like the people on Disney cartoon, like the people making millions from Disney, who have to eat nothing but. I fucking hate you all. Oh god damn it! No one noticed this. No one noticed this.
But
We're all idiots here. No
man,
one
I
knows.
need to take the Ferminator to guts more often.
Okay, so what do you have to do with guts now?
Huh?
What about guts?
I need to take the Ferminator to guts more often.
What's the Ferminator?
It's the metal close comb that extracts loose fur.
Ah.
Because he just sheds. He sheds so much.
Remember to express your cat's anal glands, Kame. What?
No. Funny, Kajet.
Ha 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 ha. All right, so what is it, guys? You want me to do Contra 3, Sunset Riders, or Kame's specific request, which I want to do for her, which is a Command and Conquer game? We were going to play Command and Conquer
Red Alert 3.
Red Alert 3.
You could just say Red Alert 3. They're different franchises.
Right, Red Alert 3 as a co-op game so we can go to space.
But the problem is that
yeah,
the multiplayer was through GameSpy.
Yeah,
and that's gone.
Well,
so
okay,
gone.
This is what started my rant earlier, people. Thank you, Kami, for bringing that up. My market that should be illegal. I don't think you should have to rely on a third-party piece of software to run your game. Ever. Because God knows, within the next 10 years...
There technically is a replacement Kajet, but it requires us to jump through hoops.
Right. And even then, we still can't get it running correctly. But what I'm getting at is, like, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, and friggin' Grand Theft Auto 4 all run on Game for Windows Live. No, yeah, and that game I bought you last year for Christmas that you refused to play with me. Shit.
What?
Resident Evil Operation Raccoon City.
Oh yeah, I'm not a Resident Evil fan.
It's more of a third-person tactical shooter, but it's a really bad one.
Well,
Anyways,
I played 5 and 6, and they're both essentially third-person.
No, it's a completely different game. This is by the team who made SOCOM. But what I was getting at is that they're all still run on Games for Windows Live, and you have to strip it out of the game to get it to work correctly, because it won't even start without Games for Windows Live installed and running on your system. This shit should be
fixed New Vegas though.
This shit should be fucking removed. I remember, and I'm not making this up right now, I bought Max Payne 3 for the PC when it was on sale, like 5-6 years ago. Installed it so I could play the goddamn game. The first thing I did when I installed the game, I started it up, and it's like, do you have a social club account? I'm like, no. And the game just crashed. The game just shut down. Without logging into the social club account, you can't even start fucking Max Payne 3. And I didn't want a social club account. I don't want to make an account for all the games I want out there. I don't like the fact that even on a console, you have to have an Origin account and sign into your Origin account just to play an EA game in multiplayer. So they can keep track of you and send you, hey, look, do you want this money? Do you want to spend their money on this piece of shit? How about this piece of shit? Yes, I want to do a rant about this. There are so many things I want to do a rant about right now. That's what I'm getting at, Kajet. And yeah, isn't Kanye West dead? No, that was Kobe.
Like, I don't think Kanye West dead. I'm sure a lot of people hope that he was dead.
But yeah. No, Kajet, that's the other problem, though. You should not tie your system. You should not tie your system to third-party software to run and then still sell that software after that third-party software has gone under and you can't run it anymore. All right, so Command & Conquer or Contra? Because I kind of want to do the Command & Conquer as well, since I bought it to make Kame happy.
TNT.
All right, fine. Give me 10 minutes. I'm going to use the bathroom. 20 minutes. I'm going to use the bathroom, get Command & Conquer out, and drop my pants. So I'll be back in about 10, 20 minutes. All right?
It's entertaining. It's entertaining seeing Marvel struggle through an RTS.
I'm actually pretty good at the Command & Conquer series, but the problem is I'm going to have to be doing this with the N64 control stick. I want you to think about that. No, I have to go poop. I have to get my N64 parts out, put my N64 together, put my cartridge in, and then lick Kajet thoroughly. Wait, what? So
Right.
I shall be back. I love you all. I will be back as fast as possible. What? Okay. Gonna send this to somebody right now. All right, guys, like I said, I'll be back in a little bit. I just got to get this all together. So give me a little bit. Love you all. Be right back. And feel free to send any donations you want while I'm gone, especially you, Kami, because I'm doing this for you.